Hi Hollywood Lifers, it's Bonnie. You know, today I want to talk to you about serious subjects. Today we've been very busy here at Hollywood Life. First of all, Chris Brown this morning was accused of crying crocodile tears at the BET Awards. One of our competitors put out a report that said that Chris actually used eye drops to fake his tears and that he got them from his bodyguard. Well, you know, I don't like what Chris Brown did to Rihanna. I was appalled by it. It was terrible. And he deserved to pay a heavy price for that. And furthermore, he deserved to get his life together, get counseling, and become a changed man. Now, we had a reporter who was within 10 feet of Chris Brown, backstage before and after his performance, and he was backstage watching the performance right there. And our reporter says that there was no way that Chris Brown used any kind of eye drops. He saw him, he was eyeballing him. That was his job. He was like, I am watching you, Chris Brown, every second. And he did. And so we know that report is untrue, that Chris Brown did not use fake eye drops and fake his tears, and somebody is trying to smear him. And that's just not right. No matter how I feel about the Rihanna situation, it's still not right. He's a 20-year-old person. Hopefully, he has learned from his terrible, terrible mistake. And it's not fair to try and destroy him for his own life by making up a story like that. So that's number one. Now, number two, somebody much older who I have absolutely no sympathy for whatsoever, Mel Gibson. A report came out today in RadarOnline.com saying that Mel Gibson was secretly taped, which apparently is illegal in California, by his baby mama, Oksana Grigorieva. And however, I understand why she taped him, because he went off on the most horrible, racist, misogynist, anti-woman, just super racist rant. It's just disgusting. And after Mel, a couple of years ago, had made anti-Semitic remarks when he was drunk, you know, this really shows a pattern. So that is horrific. But what is also horrific is the fact that he's got an 8-month-old baby daughter with Oksana, and he's claiming that she said that Mel, in one of these tirades that he had, knocked out her teeth, but Mel is saying that Oksana shook the baby, which is absolutely, so dangerous. So here you have these two people who could be extremely unfit parents. Now, we have broken the story that the LA Department of Child Services is absolutely going to investigate Mel Gibson and Oksana to see if their baby is safe. And so I want you to know that. First of all, we are relieved to know they are going to investigate, and apparently the investigation will be initiated very quickly. But Mel Gibson has had more than enough chances. He's not Chris Brown. He's an older man. He's had chance after chance after chance to change his life. He's had problems with alcohol for a long time. So there is no sympathy for Mel Gibson, and let's just hope that your baby, Lucia, is well protected and that the Department of Children's Services gets in there fast. Tell me what you think, Hollywood Lifers. Bye.